Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Halloween video. I have not done anything like this on my channel before, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. It is definitely different than anything I usually do. I am by no means a special effects makeup artist or a really good makeup artist or doing Halloween looks or anything like that. I really just came up with this kind of idea and I wanted to sit down and have some fun. This look definitely evolved as I was doing it. I originally just had a kind of pink red eye. It was like a pink eye tutorial with a eyeliner, red eyeliner, smoked out red bottom, and then lots of blush. And it kind of evolved into this kind of white and pink clown kind of look, which I am obsessed with. So hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. I'm just going to start by priming my face. This is the e.l.f. Hydrate Prep and Balm. Alright, so now I'm just going in with my lightest foundation that I own. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Nude Ivory. I'm going with my lightest concealer, so that would be this one here. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Fair 8. So I'm just going to apply that under my eyes and like kind of all the high points of my face just to lighten everything up. Okay, now I'm just going to take the Hard Candy Translucent Loose Powder and I'm going to set my concealer. It's like a very white powder. And then just with a big brush, I'm just going to set the rest of my face with that powder. So I'm just going to take a contouring brush, or an angled brush. I'm going with Safe Word from the Jeffree Androgyny palette. And hopefully this isn't too warm. I'm just going to contour a little bit with this. Alright, so now I'm just going to take my Sugarpill shadows, and I'm just going to take the shade Tako, which is like their white, and I'm just going to put that in all of the white or areas that I want to highlight. So I'm just going to put some under my eyes, center of my forehead, nose, and above my lip, chin. Now that I am pasty, basically what I want to do with this look is just kind of blush everything up, but in a kind of like weird way. So I'm just going to start by taking, this is the BH Cosmetic 10 Pan Classic Blush Palette, and I'm just going to start by taking this like really light pink here, and I'm basically just going to blush the tops of my cheeks. I'm kind of going to blush all the way across here, and especially on my nose. I really want that like kind of pink tip of my nose. So now I'm going to go into the more pinky shade here and just kind of keep building up the color, because I want this to be like very blushed. I'm gonna just bring it around my eye too. Just very like avant-garde out there kind of blushed look. So now to get even more of a blush color, because this is like very slowly building up, I'm going to go in with the Oh Honey palette from Sugarpill and Trixie Mattel and take the blush Life Size that I just dug my nail right into. And I'm just going to keep building up this blush. So I'm just going to stop here for now with the blush, and then I'm sure I will add more after I do the eyes. So for the eyes, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, mostly because I want like a red kind of look. So basically, I'm just going to take this big ass fluffy brush and take the shade Glucose, which is like a pure white, and just set my eyelid. So basically what I want to do is just have a really smoked out lower lash line that is like pinky red with a red waterline, hopefully. We'll see what happens. So I'm just going to just kind of do a really smoked out pink red eye. So I'm just going to start by taking the shade Sugarcane, which is like this like second shade over here. It's like a kind of cooler toned transition shade. And I'm going to really blow this out below my eyebrow to kind of meet up with the pink blush. So next I'm going to go into the shade Tongue Pop, which is this kind of pinky coral color, and just keep building up the color and trying to make it more pinky red. I'm just going to smoke that out on the bottom too, just so there'll be less to do on the bottom after. Okay, so now I'm going to go right into the shade Prick here on a smaller fluffy brush. This is like a bright red shade, and I'm just going to add this into the outer corner and just smoke it out into the crease. And I'm bringing it kind of higher up here and like blending into my eyebrow a bit. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the shade Cherry Soda a bit here. It's like the darker red, and just darken up the outer corner. Okay, so I'm just going to dip over into the Androgyny palette and take this shade Fetish, because it is a lot darker than any of the reds in the Blood Sugar palette. And I'm just going to take that. It is a shimmer, but I'm just going to pack it onto the outer corner just because I really want to deepen this up even more. I'm also going to take this shade and pop it into the inner corner because I just want to darken up here and do a kind of a halo eye. I'm just going to bring the dark red up, kind of up into the eyebrow, like I was doing with the other one, but just not as high. So then for the bottom lash line, I'm just pretty much going to do the exact same thing and go back into the Blood Sugar palette and take the shade Prick and just messily run that under my lower lash line. And then I'm going to add in Fetish from the Androgyny palette and darken up the lower lash line. So I'm just going to take this big blush brush, and I'm just going to go back into Life Size, and I'm just going to like pack on a ton of blush, and I'm being like pretty harsh with it, like I'm just blending it all the way up into my brows and my eyeshadow. Okay, so I actually just decided that I really want to do a kind of messy lip too. I think this will look kind of weird if I have all this makeup on and then just like a nice crisp lip. I'm just taking Prick and Cherry Soda from the Blood Sugar palette, and I'm just going to kind of blend them around my natural lip shape. And I'm just going to take a little bit of Fetish too from Androgyny just to darken it up a tiny bit. I'm just going to take a finer tip brush and just kind of take Fetish and just extend my mouth a little bit into like these little points. Okay, so now for lips, I'm going to take Unicorn Blood from Jeffree Star and just put it on my lips. Okay, so I really want to do like a kind of triangle under my eye, like almost clown-like with this shade Fetish. And then I'm just going to go up above my brow a little bit too. Alright, my battery died, so basically I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as possible. So I'm just going to keep working on these a little bit, make them kind of smoky and messy. And then I'm going to put white on my brows and lashes. I'm going to try and use this NYX eye base, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so off camera I just worked on the triangles, and then I took my concealer I used and a mascara wand, and I put mascara on, and then I just went over all my lashes with the concealer, so I have like blonde lashes. So to highlight, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold. So I'm just going to go and really highlight this nose because we have all that pink on there. I want to kind of like emulate the clown nose but with a highlight. And then I'm going to really highlight my inner corners. And then I'm just going to take a Morphe M510 and just pop some highlighter onto my cheekbones. This is going to look a little bit strange because we have all that blush on there, but anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll link everything down below that I used. And yeah, so this is my first Halloween video. I wanted to do more, but I just haven't had a chance. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please hit the subscribe button before you leave, and I'll see you all the next one. Bye guys.